Hey everyone, today we are going to spend all the time in our orders tab. Our orders tab is where you are going to submit orders and parties and where you're going to do the bulk of your work. So meet me in the workstation in the orders tabs right here. Now, if you've already gone through your first things first checklist and followed my other videos, you should already have your launch party link set up. So if you want to practice, or maybe you already have another party book because you're a rock star, set it up with us. And if you haven't done any of those just yet, now's the time. Stop waiting. Let's get your business launched. Okay, so first, we will come back to the Open Orders and History tab. So for now, just go to the purple button where it says Create a Party. From here, you are going to name your party. A lot of times I'll put whoever the host is name in there and something fun. So if it's your launch party, you can say Lacey's Launch. You can say whatever. Now, I will tell you this huge thing. Do not forget this. Every time that you go close a party, meaning that the party is closed, no more orders can be added, you've cashed out the hostess rewards, and it's already been processed. Every time you close one, you should open another link. Even if you don't have any host, you can be the host and you can have host along the way be added if you need to change it. The reason you want a party link always open, because anytime anybody orders online through a party link, whoever is in that hostess spot, which we'll set up here in a second, is going to start earning the hostess rewards of free products and half off. So every time you close a party, open another one up, and that is the link that you're going to share. Okay, so Lacey's Launch, whatever you want to call it, go ahead and hit continue. This is where your hostess information. Now, if this is your launch party link, this is going to be your information. You're the host. So for that, you can click this little box and it'll check and your information will populate. Now, let's say this is a party for somebody else who's hosting. Maybe your best friend is hosting. Maybe your mom is hosting a party for you. You're going to start to type their name in. And I'm just going to type mine in again. As you can see, people's names start to come up, okay? Anybody in my contacts tab. Now, this is why it's super important to use those order forms that I talked about on getting everybody's information and entering them in step by step of what I'm about to show you. You want that because your workstation will populate your customers, so it's taking out a lot of the work for you. So whoever your hostess or host is going to be there. So if it's your launch party or if it's just an open party link, it's going to be you. Save and continue. On this page, this is where you can customize your things. So first and foremost, you can customize this title. So if you don't want "glad that you're here," that doesn't sound like you, you can type something in like "super excited for a sensational time," something like that, right? You can also type in a personal web or a personal message here, okay? Once you've done that, you can click next. Now, for here, you can upload your own personal photo. Maybe it's something that came in your kit. Maybe it's something that you already have and you took a picture of, a child using something, a pet using something, whatever it may be, you can upload your image here. If not, Scentsy will already have an image uploaded to your website, which we'll see here in a minute. The next one is the featured products. Now, I really like this one. When you are opening up a party link, you are going to choose where it says choose my featured products and get your catalog out, okay? Get a catalog out and start typing in products. So maybe it's Stargaze. That's always a popular one. And maybe you are really interested in the Stargaze diffuser. So you can pick Stargaze diffuser and you're going to say why you love it. You have to say why you love it. It's so pretty. Whatever it is, right? Then you can go down. You can pick up to 3 products and say why you love it. So every time anybody clicks on your party link that you share, those products will be there with your custom personalized messages. You're going to click, oh, Okay, well, we have to do this for nope, we could just go back to choose defaults. If you do not want to spend the time to customize it, whatever, no judgment, you can go back to use defaults, and whatever Scentsy has up on the website will be defaulted to what your website says. So here is your end date. Now, for parties, I like to keep them open a week. I like to open them up a week prior to the date and keep them open a week later. That way, any straggler orders or outside orders or any other orders can have the time to be added to it. And people from out of town who may be using the party link, or if you're doing an online format, you have the party link, people can start to order as soon as possible. This is super helpful for your launch party because you want to be able to announce that you are doing this launch party with a party link to your website. So this would be perfect. So you can choose an end date of any time and hit continue. So here is the copy the party link. So anytime that you want somebody to order for this party, for this order, for this open whenever, you are going to share this party link, the party link that you've created for the specific order. So if Susie Q is having a party for you, you're going to share this with Susie Q and all of her friends. If you're having a party for yourself and you're the hostess because you're launching it, you're going to share this with all of your friends and family for them to either look or order. So once you go there, I want to show you that if you go to your website and you say shop a party, all of your parties that you've created should be and that you've selected that they will be on your PWS. Make sure that that is selected in one of the steps. It's automatically selected unless you do not have a website. Remember, your website is free for the first 3 months and then $10 after that. Super beneficial because you can participate in sales and online parties and have your own website. $10, Scentsy maintains the entire website, updates it with sale products and new products and everything else. All you do, it's $10 after your first 3 months. Just let you know. So this is what $10 gets you. So shop your party. So if you go to your launch party or whatever, you're going to confirm as your guest. Now, all of your custom information that you took the time to put in will be here. But since we use defaults, this is the default Scentsy thing. And you can see this is your website. This is your picture down here, your name. You can have contact me, about me. This is why we said that you had to set up your website and personalize it so people can make that connection. So go back to your workstation and go ahead and say, go to party orders, this button right here. So I told you we're going to spend a lot of time in this party tab. We're going to spend a lot of time in this because this is super important to understand. Once you do it the first time, it's going to be super easy. So all of the people that you've got on your order forms, your mom, your sister, your brother, whoever, everybody who's ordering, you are going to start to enter their name as a new guest. So let's put Susie Q in, okay? Oh, look, Susie Q already has her own account, Susie QM, okay. So Susie QM is new, so I don't have her. So we're gonna create a new customer. From the information you collected on the order forms, you're going to put in their phone number and their email, okay? If they provided you with an email, go ahead and check enroll to newsletter. This newsletter goes out on your behalf. You don't have to do anything. You can choose to personalize the information, and I can show you that in another video. You can choose to personalize the information, or Scentsy just automatically generates one for you. It's for anybody who has an email, and they always have the option to opt out. So if they don't want to send the emails, they can opt out, or they can send you a message and you can opt them out. But make sure that if they provide an email, enroll in a newsletter and promotions. So provide their number, okay, whatever it may be, and then their email address. And then you're going to say save and add another guest, okay? So now maybe you keep saving and add to another guest, add to another guest. Now, when you're finished, the last guest, it's going to say save and go to carts. That's where you want to go. So here's the carts. Now, I am actually going to get out of this parties and open, show you where your open parties are to show you what online orders look like. So go to your orders tab, just hang on, go to your orders tab and go to your open parties. Any parties that you have personally opened up for your host or for your monthly orders should be right here, okay? I wanna show you what online orders look like. So I'm gonna go to Pam's Summer Sniffs, okay? Now, see where it says party summary, $71.40. That's how much this online order went towards my party total. So my party totals, I always try to get to 500. So in my mind, I take 500 away from, or 500 minus 71.40, and that's how much I need to get for me to benefit the most out of the hostess rewards. Or for my host, if someone else was hosting. Not only do I do it for myself, but I want to do it for them. I want to spoil them. So this is what an online order looks like. It will be separate from your other orders. It has all of their information and their order information. Now, in your orders tab, bear with me, you can tell when an order has been shipped. Go to your order history. Move me around a little bit. Sorry, guys. Your order history. You're going to be able to see whether things are shipped. If an order is shipped and you click on it, it's going to have a tracking number. You can track it. Now, I am going to say this. Shipping, typical shipping, is anywhere between 7 to 15 business days. Sometimes you get it faster, sometimes you don't. So let's go back into the one that has the online order. So let's say you are here, okay? You need to put in somebody's order. Now, this is where you need a catalog. This is super simple. Anytime you take an order, you're using the combined and saves, always use the combined and saves on page 66 in the little catalogs. Always see if you can get them to combine and save. It's going to save them the most money, and it's going to be easier for you to put in. So if you have the combine and saves, and I make a big chart of it, there's going to be different ones. All you have to do, so if you're looking at page 66 and somebody got a $20 warmer in 3 bars, that's a Scentsy system. So you're going to type in Scentsy system, and you're going to find the dollar amount of warmer that they got. So if they got a $20 one, you're going to add to cart, okay? You're going to build your bundle. And from here, you get to pick the mini warmer that they ordered, right? And let's say they got Luna, Black Raspberry, okay, all of that. They got another Luna, okay? Add and save to the bundle, okay? If you wanted a 6-pack of bars, so they'd buy 5, get 1 free, that one's a shortcut. It's 6P. You're going to write 6P, add to cart, build your bundle, and from here you're going to pick 6 different scents, and you're going to add them, and then add them to your cart, okay? Okay. So I'm going to build this up to a qualifying party. So qualifying party is $200. Now, this just changed. $200 orders has a small shipping fee. Make sure you check the shipping percentage to us. Another really good reason to try to get your party or multiple parties into one order at $500 is because you get free shipping to you, and then you get to bag everything and label everything. Make sure your labels have your name, your contact information. You need to label everything that goes out of your house so it's easily reordered and people can think of you. So now we are selecting 2 mini warmers. They got a perfect Scentsy system. So they got 2 Morning Stars, Lunas, and they got 12 Lunas, okay? Or I'm sorry, 6 Lunas. Add to bundle. So my party total summary is 168 so far. So again, a qualifying party is 200. That's when hostess rewards start at 200 is the bare minimum. So let me get another perfect Scentsy system. Somebody ordered another one. And let's say they did the $25 one, and they got the Zen Rocks, and they got Luna again. Everybody loves Luna. Okay. Now, you will see, now my party total summary is $242.90. You will see I have host credit and half price. Okay. Make sure you click the tab, host credit, and you type in whatever you want. Okay, whatever you want as the hostess or whatever your hostess wants. Remember, knowing your hostess chart right here is super important. The top purple right here, party sales is before tax. So here's $200 to $349.99. At that rate, you are going to get 1/2 off, and you are going to get 10% of the party total. So if your party is $200, you're going to get $20 for free. If it's $34.99, you're going to get $34 for free. 10% of that. The next tier is $350 to $499.99. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to look here. So if you tell your hostess, if your hostess wants a diffuser at half off, the diffuser takes 2/2 off. So you at least need to get her or him to this category. Okay. If your hostess really has a lot of things on her wish list and you really want to spoil her and get free shipping, $500 is where my goal is every party. Now, if I have 2 bag parties out and they each give me $200, I may combine that for $500, honoring that each of them get $20 for free. That leaves me with $35 for free, because at $500, I have $75 for free and 3 half-offs. Plus, with every one of these half-offs, you add one, because there's a secret half-off called the Perpetual Party Reward. Basically, it's just a bonus half-off that we as consultants get to use for every qualifying party. Again, a qualifying party is 200 or more. At the 500 mark, it's free shipping, more hostess rewards. You're earning 15% of the party sales instead of 10%. So please don't get confused. Let it set in. This is just math on paper, and I know you can do it. So if you study the hostess rewards and figure out what you would want as a host, that will definitely help you coach your hostess into getting that. So again, coming back to the workstation, searching or typing in a product here, going to the half off, okay, typing in. Remember that hostess secret half ward, it's under party summary. It's hidden. Here it is. You can assign it to different people if you want to give somebody else and reward them. Maybe they bought $150 worth on a party order. That's a lot. Reward them. Thank them. Or if maybe you want to get yourself something as a consultant, you can use that as a secret half off for you to get something for you in your party display or something for you to try. You're just going to type it in just like you would. Once everything is done, you are going to check out. And look, you have to use your hostess rewards. If you don't, you get charged $5. It will let you know that you have hostess rewards to use and that we're going to charge you $5 if you choose not to use them. Now, for this purpose, I'm just going to say add $5 for now. I want to take you to the payment screen. This is where you are going to enter credit cards. Yeah, so that was just that was a shipping screen to say where orders were coming. Are they coming to me as a hostess, or are they going out and people are paying shipping? The payment screen, and you are just literally going to take people's credit cards information and put them in just like this. There is a place in your order forms to have that. You need to keep that very personal and private, so we are following privacy laws with people's credit cards. I never accept personal checks. I either do cash or credit cards, and you will need to pay with a credit card here. So whether it's yours and you have people are giving you cash and you deposit it into a bank and you use a debit card or a credit card, whatever you want to use, we have to have a card payment. You could do a gift card and load it up there, whatever you're comfortable with. So that is it. This is your whole orders tab. Once you hit submit, your orders will appear in your order history tab here Remember, it's 7 to 15 business days, typical shipping. Sometimes around the holidays, they'll put out that they're running behind, but that's only on special occasions. But I hope this helped you guys. And get out there and slay some parties with your website and your host coaching skills. Bye.